Okay, there is something in the air right now because summer used to be the slow time for tarot readings online, at least in my experience. But lately, the phone has just been going off. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. I'm getting lots of calls and chats. And please comment if you're a tarot reader and you've also noticed a shift this summer because, yeah, something just feels to be different. And the energy also just feels to be very active. Like people are really wanting to get to the bottom of things. People seem to be very clear. Like there's less of a focus or less of like that clouded and confusing energy and more of like this sharp dynamic, like wanting to get to the bottom of things and wanting the clear answers, wanting to know like what's real, what's not, like no BS, it's just like people are very on point right now. And I feel like the energy is also like coming through really clearly in the reads. So it's been a good vibe. If you are resonating with that, you may be interested in this tarot reading that I'm about to give because I feel very called, even though it's the middle of the night and I'm packing for my international trip tomorrow, to share this message. And so I pulled 5 cards. So the first message that's coming through, and this may be for you if you are considering some kind of investment lately, but I definitely see this energy of investment coming through with the Ace of Pentacles. It could, for some of you, it's actually a reward that's coming through because Ace of Pentacles does signify reward. But I am getting this strong message of a seed being planted right now for future growth. So yeah, again, this could be in the way of an investment in, your wellness, or it could be an investment in something financial, like making it actually like a physical investment or a major purchase this summer. By the way, I am getting a lot of energy for things actually manifesting stronger in September for some reason lately. Just a lot of September energy coming through for like the change of the season. So this could be something like a seed planted for future growth, or this could be like a seed, like a thought seed that is going to be nurtured this summer. I'm also getting that, like, yeah, it feels like so 7 can represent July. It can represent like cultivation. 7 of Pentacles is usually the energy of putting in more effort than you're getting out at the start. Like if you see the, image in this card of this guy, he is putting energy into his craft, into this seed that has been planted, but he's very patient. Like he's very calm. He's not frustrated. He's not, like wondering, well, why isn't this growing yet? Like he knows what's about to happen and he can like foresee the future, and he's willing to be patient. So there's patience in this. Interesting as well, like there's this seed that's being planted in July as I'm seeing it with the 7. And then again, something is actually manifesting and coming into fruition in September, it feels like, in at the end of summer, at the change of the season. So whatever you have invested in, Ace of Pentacles, you are giving energy into it now, and then I see it flourishing and in abundance. Really, 9 of Pentacles is all about abundance. It's all about like, it actually represents excess. So in some aspects it can mean like excess isn't too much, but in this particular read I feel like it's just the right amount of investment. But you're not supposed to like hyper focus on it, like not like, to the point where you're losing energy. You should be giving some energy to it, but be recognizing again that I just saw 323. Those are my magic numbers. So this message is divine for whoever it's speaking to. Don't be like so overly invested that you're like becoming just like hyper fixated. Like I just gave a reading on this that was really powerful today about manifestations, that like the way that we work with magic so that it's most effective is that we give so much energy. We give like a big burst of energy. We give this like all of our focus to something, and we give that, like there's a heightened moment for it. There's a right time to even, make this initiation, but then we end up releasing it. We just release it into the ether, and we let universe craft and cultivate this manifestation, and we don't hyper focus also on the timing of things. Like we allow universe to do everything in divine timing, and that's where the real magic happens, because when we release the energy of what we're trying to manifest, then it's like in that detached phase we've already cultivated the energy, then we're like releasing it, we're like giving a little bit of energy to it, kind of like how we're growing a plant. When we're growing a plant, you can't like overwater it or it will drown, and you can't like it couldn't be like in sunlight 24/7, or else it's, also like not having time to rest. And like also plants cultivate energy from the moon too, so like there is a time and a place to give energy to our manifestations, and then we also have to like lean back and just let the magic happen. So this is like pure passion and power coming through. So I feel like you're also guided to just believe and be really excited and passionate about what's about to happen, as if it's already happening, as if it's already manifested. And like just like have this playful energy too. Like, part of what we do in manifestation is that we have fun with our manifestations. We don't just like, like hyperfixate and become um frustrated when things aren't working out. We just continue to believe, and we continue to live life as if things are always working in our favor. So, if you have to write that on your mirror, like everything is always working out for me, then do that. But it's like, just, be in this playful, happy, abundant mindset and continue to move towards your things, continue to move and flow. Like I said, the energy is very active right now. So rather than sitting around waiting for things to happen, I do see you just like moving and shaking. And you may even be traveling this month, or you may be like guided to actually move your body. Like, if you're not traveling but you want to, still have this like flow energy, you might move your body, you might go dancing, or you might be exercising more.